Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe's mysterious bond. The story everyone wants to believe.
From their very first public appearances together, Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe became a sensation. Their presence was magnetic, not forced, and fans were quick to notice that they seemed unusually comfortable in each other's company. While actors often show chemistry on set, what stood out here was how natural their bond appeared outside of the cameras. Every shared laugh, every gentle interaction hinted at something deeper than colleagues. Bai Lu, usually lively and playful, turned into someone softer, calmer, and almost shy when beside Zhang Linghe. This transformation intrigued fans even more, suggesting that his presence drew out a hidden side of her personality. The curiosity that began as whispers soon became a wave of speculation, painting them as one of the most captivating pairs in Chinese entertainment. By late 2024 and early 2025, that fascination was challenged by waves of speculation. Social media lit up with stories suggesting the couple had gone their separate ways. Posts claimed that Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe's demanding schedules left them no time to nurture a relationship, turning their closeness into a fading memory. For their fans, these rumors weren't just idle chatter, they were heartbreaking. Many who had invested emotionally in their bond felt a sense of loss. The narrative of Bai Lu choosing career stability over love added another layer of tragedy, reflecting the tough reality of life in the spotlight. Whether true or not, the speculation revealed how deeply people had connected with their story. It wasn't only about entertainment anymore. It was about hope, vulnerability, and the fragile balance between love and ambition. Then came the Weibo Night Gala 2025, an event where every move was under the microscope. Fans feared the worst when they noticed that Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe were not seated together. Yet, in the middle of flashing cameras and bustling conversations, something magical happened. Fan cams revealed Bai Lu's gaze following Zhang Linghe as he walked past, her expression tender, filled with unspoken emotion. Moments later, Zhang Linghe was spotted stealing glances back at her, his eyes reflecting warmth and affection. These fleeting interactions spoke louder than any official statement could. They were the kind of gestures that lovers make without realizing the world is watching. For fans, this was the silent denial of breakup rumors, a reassurance that beneath the surface, something genuine still connected them. It wasn't just about proximity, it was about presence, about unspoken truths only eyes could reveal. Bai Lu, born Bai Mengyan in 1994, is more than just a glamorous actress. She represents resilience, self-reliance, and determination. Coming from a working-class family in Chongzhou, Jiangsu, she had no professional training in acting. Instead, she carved her path with grit and opportunity, slowly earning her place among China's brightest stars. Unlike many celebrities with privileged backgrounds, Bai Lu's rise felt relatable, making her an inspiration to countless fans who saw in her a reflection of their own struggles. Her personality is layered, funny, candid, and approachable, yet deeply committed to her craft. This complexity is what makes her rumored romance with Zhang Linghe even more captivating. Fans see her not as a flawless idol but as a real woman juggling emotions, dreams, and pressures. That authenticity is rare in showbiz, and it's exactly why her story resonates so strongly.
Zhang Linghe in Kontrast, exudes an Aura of calm and quietschstrength.
With his tall frame and poised demeanor, he carries the look of someone who commands attention without even trying. Yet beneath that exterior lies a gentleness that fans have grown to adore. His interactions with Bai Lu revealed a side of him that was tender and vulnerable, a side that audiences rarely see. Watching him glance at her with unguarded affection reminded fans that behind the polished celebrity facade is a man capable of deep emotion. Unlike others who rely on bold gestures or public statements, Zhang Linghe's power lies in subtlety. He lets his silence speak, and his eyes tell stories words never could. This makes his rumored bond with Bai Lu not just believable but irresistible, adding another layer of intrigue to their already compelling dynamic. Why does the story of Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe captivate so many? It's because it touches something deeply human. Their rumored relationship represents the universal conflict between love and ambition, between personal happiness and professional obligations. In an industry where every step is scrutinized, their subtle gestures offer hope that love can still thrive under pressure. Fans project their own dreams and struggles onto them, seeing in their story the possibility of overcoming obstacles. It's not just celebrity gossip, it's a modern fairy tale unfolding in real time, with all the complications of reality woven in. The uncertainty makes it even more compelling.
Will love survive?
Will ambition win? These unanswered questions keep the audience hooked, turning their personal lives into a narrative larger than themselves, one that symbolizes resilience, passion, and longing in the face of fame. What sets Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe apart from other rumored couples is their reliance on silence. They don't need dramatic declarations or orchestrated public appearances. Instead, it's the stolen glances, the quiet smiles, and the unintentional gestures that capture hearts. At the Weibo Night Gala 2025, their brief exchange overshadowed the glittering gowns and glamorous performances. It reminded fans that love often reveals itself in the smallest ways. In a world where everything is staged and managed, their unscripted moments felt refreshingly real. This authenticity is what fuels the fascination around them. People don't just want to see celebrities, they want to witness raw, unfiltered humanity. And in those quiet moments between Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe, fans found exactly that, a glimpse of love untouched by publicity, pure and genuine in its silence. As of now, neither Bai Lu nor Zhang Linghe has spoken publicly about the rumors. Perhaps they choose silence as a form of protection, guarding something precious from the glare of the spotlight. Or perhaps they believe that some truths are better left unspoken. Whatever the reason, fans remain invested, waiting for any sign that their connection is still alive. The beauty of their story lies in its openness. It's still being written. The uncertainty is not a weakness, it's part of what keeps people intrigued. Will they confirm their bond? Will they distance themselves completely? Or will they continue to communicate through unspoken glances? The answers remain unknown, but the journey is far from over. And for fans, that mystery is more than enough to keep hope alive. Behind every rumor and headline are real people with real emotions. Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe's story is a reminder that celebrities, despite their fame, face the same challenges as anyone else when it comes to love. They must navigate expectations, sacrifices, and personal choices. For fans, supporting them means more than shipping them as a couple. It means respecting their privacy, celebrating their achievements, and understanding their struggles. Their rumored romance is not just a story to consume but a reflection of what it means to balance ambition with intimacy. In this sense, they've become more than actors. They've become symbols of the very human struggle to hold on to love in a world that often demands compromise. In the unforgiving world of entertainment, where every move is dissected and every relationship scrutinized, Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe's story shines with quiet strength. They remind us that love doesn't always need confirmation to exist. Sometimes it thrives in silence, in gestures too small for headlines but big enough for hearts. Their journey continues to captivate because it reflects a truth we all know, that love, in its purest form, doesn't need validation. It simply is. Whether they choose to confirm or remain silent, their story has already left a mark. One of hope, intrigue, and humanity in the glittering, complicated world of showbiz. And that, perhaps, is the real reason why we can't stop watching.
Outro, channel closing.
This was today's feature from LVT-SHOWBIZ. Thank you for staying with us as we explored the untold emotions behind Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe's rumored romance in 2025. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like this video, share your opinions in the comments section, and subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss the latest updates. Your support means the world to us, and together, we'll keep uncovering the stories that touch hearts and spark conversations. Until next time, this is LVT-SHOWBIZ, bringing you the stories that matter most.